Hey, this is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and today we're going to be doing a update video for our first clutch of the season. The pairing was a indica to a cane. Indica is a spot nose female, and cane is a black pastel spot nose male. Indica laid on May 8th, 2023. I cut the eggs on June 27th on day 50, 2023, and day 60 is today, July 7th, 2023. 8 eggs, no slugs, and just excited to see an update video. Haven't done one in a very long time. So this is what we're doing today. Now, some of the ball pythons came out of the egg earlier than others. So I have a couple that are already into the shedding phase. Usually I try to get a video before, but unfortunately it didn't happen this way. So some of them are going to look a little dull, but the great thing about that is some of them aren't, and I'll be doing another update video after they shed, after their first shed, so you can see their true colors after the egg. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this one first. This is gonna be a spot nose. I have not sexed any of these animals yet, just because I usually do that after they shed. And just to, that way I don't squeeze any of the pee or the poop out of them. But this is a spot nose. Look at that spot nose head stamp. It's very dark. Got some oranges on the sides. Now that could go away with the shed, but we'll see. The dorsal was broken up on this one all the way down to the tail. Then there's a straight line on the tail. Look at the belly pattern on this one. It's really crazy, but very busy. Let me see if I can get that. And this is just a spot nose, single gene spot nose. So we're gonna go to the next spot nose that we have, single gene. This is the second one. It's a little bit chunkier, very head shy. Look at that head stamp. This one is a little more darker and trying to get away, obviously. Look at that broken up dorsal stripe. It's here connected all the way down, then it breaks up, and then it comes down, and it breaks up, and then it comes down, and then it's beaded, and then on the tail it goes straight. I'm very excited about this clutch. So this is the second spot nose, single gene spot nose. Looking very amazing. Like I said, we're gonna do let me show the belly. We're gonna do an update video on after everybody sheds. But look at that busy belly all the way down. Let's see if I can get there. I'll use try some water on you. All right, let's go to the next one. So this one is going to be a black pastel spot nose This one is definitely in shed. You can see how dull it is. And if you see the blue, the cloudy blue eyes, this very busy pattern, and it looks amazing. The dorsal stripe down the back is amazing. Obviously, you know, it's cloudy, but you get the gist. And they all just want to get out of the camera view. Now, this is a black pastel spot nose. In shed. Okay, and the next one we're gonna go with is this one right here. This one is a super spot nose. Look at that head stamp, and it's already going into shed with a super spot nose. Look at that. The way that pattern is broken up, it's crazy looking. Let me see if I can get the dorsal stripe. Look at the belly. The belly's red. It's that reddish tint. It's because it's going into shed. Let's see if I can get the dorsal stripe on this one. This one's broken down. And this is a super spot nose. Looking amazing. And it's gonna look even crazier, vibrant once it sheds. Super spot nose. And the second super spot nose, it's gonna be at the bottom. Wait. This is the second super spot nose. This one hasn't started going into shed yet. So let me give you the one hand. Let me give you the one hand. Look at that. It's vibrant. So this is what the other one looks like if it wasn't going into shed. Look at that dorsal pattern all the way down. It's rich, dark blacks. Another super spot nose. Look how pretty that is. It's crazy and amazing. Look at that. Look at that head stamp. This is really unique. Super spot nose. Look at that. All the whites coming through. Looks like it got flaming. I don't even want to say it's flaming. I want to wait till it sheds to see what that is. But look at that. It's crazy. It almost looks like it want to bite me. It's crazy flaming. Crazy pattern. Look how the alien heads are just exploded. Spot nose is so busy. Super spot nose pattern is so busy. It just explodes everything. And then we have this black pastel. So this is just a single gene black pastel. Remember, we haven't sexed any of these yet, but look how beautiful that is. Black pastel, I like this version of black pastel. Really dark, and it really pops out. Now this one is going into shed as well, but that black is really showing you them tones. You see the alien heads on the sides. Definitely a black pastel. It's just gonna be amazing once this thing sheds. It's already super dark. And I love the darker morphs. Just the way they look. Just look amazing. Look at that. all the alien heads on the side, and you got the full stripe down the, well, it's not full because it breaks off right there, but it breaks there and then it goes all the way down, and then it's only that one break in the whole snake right here, and then it goes all the way down to the tail. This is the only single gene black pastel that I hatched this time out of this clutch. Crazy. Now, I did hatch two super black pastel, two super spot nose black pastels. This is one of them. Crazy. And this was what I was aiming for. Look at this, how the super black pastel, the super spot nose and the black pastel interact. Just crazy. And everybody wants to get out now. But just look how that pattern just reacts. Super spot nose, black pastel. And I was only thinking I was gonna hit one, and I wanted a female, but then I ended up hitting two. So I'm probably gonna keep both of them if they're both female. If one's a male and one's a female, I'll probably keep both of them. If they both are female, I'll probably keep both of them. And if they both are males, I'll probably just keep one, whichever one looks best. But this is the only thing I'm gonna be keeping out of this clutch, the 3 gene. And when this hatched, it was very, very, had very, very red. The pattern, the colors were amazing. Looks like something else was going on. But like I said, we'll get the right colors after they shed. You don't want to sit in for the camera. You don't want to sit there. Look at that, just crazy. And then the last of the two, or the last of the clutch, I should say, is the second one is going into shed. And it's this one. This is it's the same as the one I just had. This is going to be a super spot nose black pastel as well. And it's balled up like a ball python does when they're nervous. Look at that pattern. It's crazy. You can really see how the black pastel sticking through. And then you can see the spot nose. Look at that. It almost looks like it's flaming. And then obviously the belly. Let me try to unravel. Look at that. Black pastel, super spot nose black pastel. Crazy. And I wish I could have got some video before they started going into shed. But life happens, and sometimes you just can't, catch what you need to catch. But it'll be okay, because this next video that we're gonna do is gonna be just gonna show everything. Look at this. I think the other one has more busier pattern. Look at the belly. Let me see if I can get the belly. Look at that on dorsal stripe before I go to the belly. Complete dorsal. No break in this one. No break at all. Complete dorsal. Look how busy the pattern is. It's crazy. I got a lot of plans for that. Let me see. This is the other one. Let me see if yeah, this one doesn't have a full. Oh, I guess it does have a full stripe. This one has a full stripe as well. But they look night and day from each other. They don't. One's more contrast. Well, it is going into shed too, so we'll have to put that into consideration. But here are them both. I'm amazed by this clutch. It's crazy. I can't wait till they shed now. And once they shed, I'm definitely gonna do an update video. And as soon as they shed, definitely gonna get that video out. We're gonna have to wait. Some of them are gonna shed before others because they went into shed before others. But in any event, this is the first clutch that are out the egg and that we have on the ground. Thank you for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to don't feel free. If you got any questions, feel free to holler at me. Let me know what's going on. Again, this is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and thank you for watching.